Well, it's quite shocking. Some of the scenes are very, very shocking because I wanted to make it as realistic as possible.
It's a rich, glamorous setting, the music elegant and dreamy. But as so often with domestic abuse, says Mel B, it's only the surface.
On stage, yelling girl power, being the Spice Girl, which I absolutely love. But, behind closed doors, it was a very different story. But it just goes to show it can happen to anybody. It doesn't matter what colour you are, it doesn't matter what you look like, what class you're from.
As patron of Women's Aid, she has filmed a graphic video to highlight the impact the pandemic has had on victims trapped indoors with their abusers, while the charity says refuges are closing through lack of funds. The former Spice Girl, who was married for 10 years to producer Stephen Belafonte, says in a book that it was an abusive relationship, claims he has denied, but she has now become a campaigner for victims.
Some women don't have access to their phones, even their finances, like in my situation. You are completely cut off from a regular, normal world, and what becomes your normality is living in an abusive relationship with no way out.
And what are you hoping for from this video?
But I think for the women and children that want to get out, there has to be more funding. There just has to be on every single level. And if anything, it's been taken away. So you've got refuges that are closing right now, which is just ridiculous. Like, where can these women go?
The harrowing closing scene makes the point. The victims may eventually get out, but they need somewhere to run to. Nina Nanar, ITV News in North Yorkshire.